Lady Edelgard. Ladelgard.
Hello. What up? Hello, it's me. I tried to turn down the volume a lot so that would be as, I don't know, you know, I didn't really think too much about that or anything I do. What's up? How you guys doing? We're vibing. Yeah, how's Texas doing? You guys are getting snow. Doing fine? What's up, Ushi Mama? How you doing? Texas is frozen? Yeah. People always shit on states and stuff like that like you know like never get snow, and then they do get snow and they're like, wow, everyone's such a bitch. I get snow. Ooh, you guys got 6 inches. It's like they don't have the infrastructure to deal with it. Wow, you live in Massachusetts where you deal with that every year, so literally the state is built upon the idea that it will snow. Texas is not built upon the idea that it will snow. Yeah, they can't even deal with rain. Del Cake's from Texas. For fuck's sake. What's up, guys? Sorry I haven't streamed in a while. I was gonna stream on Sunday, but it was Valentine's Day. I literally got ready to stream and then decided, nah. I was like, I got all right. I took a shower. I did my hair. I put on my makeup, brushed my teeth, all the other things that I only do before streaming. I'm just kidding. I also do that before filming. And it was Valentine's Day, man. I had a cute idea for a stream to do with Adriana, but we were both just like, or we could just vibe. And then that's what we did. So we played video games and had a good time. We're playing the new Mario 3D World. I'm playing Bowser's Fury by myself because Adriana actually got so emotional that she couldn't see the screen because she was crying too much at Plessy, which I didn't see coming, honestly. Like, I should have, but I did not. Well, Bowser's Fury is new. I'm playing that, and holy shit, it plays really well. I'm really excited. I am really exciting. I'm speaking like like English is not my first language. All right, my input level is so high right now. I want to have the music bumping here. Yeah, Ushima, Adriana gets piled up by DMs, especially when they're of a serious nature. So yeah. I always like, Adriana's kind of the kind of person that like I'm anal, and I'm also anal about responding to people and messages and stuff. Adriana usually like just wants to relax on a day-to-day basis, so she usually, like, you know, doesn't always respond to things, lets it build up, and then eventually there's a huge pile of messages. And so don't take it personally if any of you guys have sent her a tweet that never got responded to, or an email that never got responded to. She'll get to it when she gets to it. Yeah, it just so happens. No, she is a goof. That is true. She's a small, tiny, itty bitty goof. But yeah, we're gonna play some Hades today. I'm gonna make another few attempts at Heat 32. I haven't been playing as much as I used to, so we'll see what happens. Afterwards, I'm not sure. I just kind of want to put a few Hades games in. I wasn't gonna stream, but then I realized I haven't streamed in a week, so should probably do that. But yeah, I figure either we can play some Friday Night Funkin' afterwards, see if there's some other content we can consume, some mods and stuff. I do want to do a Q&A after, like, at the end of today's stream, so stick around for that. I also got Valheim, that game. A lot of my friends are playing it. Maybe if I can get a few people who want to like Thunder Scott or something, we can get something. And I'm feeling it. It depends on if I'm feeling it. Maybe we can just do a question. No, yeah. Valheim seems like it's up my alley, so I definitely want to check it out. So we'll do that. So that's on the agenda tonight. I know it's kind of a late stream, but yeah. All right, my friends. Let's, as they say, fuck my dad. But no one to play with at the moment. Hell yeah. I mean, having friends in the time of COVID is just non-existent anyway. Even when you have friends, do you really have friends? I don't know. Everyone who has friends, I feel like, has forgotten how to be friends because COVID. I gotcha. If you yeah. Hey, Masasko, how it do, man? Thank you so much for the 40 months. Holy shit. I'm gonna say you look badass with the beard. Thank you. Appreciate that, Chicho. I gotta reset my Elgato again. I gotta figure out. I think I would say it's something wrong with the Elgato, which is why the sound thing happens. I think it's an HDMI mix match. You know what I mean? So it's like when you plug HDMI in a weird order, silly things can happen. So I was gonna say that was a rather long loading. All right, so I think I did Haribo last time, but I guess we can go. I just don't think I'm gonna do it unless it's either shield or bow. You know, for those of you guys that don't know, Heat 32 is an extremely difficult way to play this game. Adding any heat to the game makes the game harder. So even like this is a very difficult roguelike experience, and then adding even one heat makes the game harder. And we are trying to do it with 32 heat, mostly so that we can get this last statue here. That 32 means I can't open it until we have 32 heats. So that's what we're working on today. I'm pretty close to 100%ing this. There will be spoilers. So yeah, the tantalizing stat. I'm excited. I want to know what it is. I have a feeling. I think there's a kind of a pattern here. But I need it. It's not about getting. It's not about having the statue. It's about getting the statue. Does that make sense? Does the oh yeah, the heat goes higher than 32 if you're crazy. If you're absolutely crazy, yes it does. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip between shield and bow. Most of my friends who got a Heat 32 did it with the bow. So yeah, I don't know, but let's see. I'm also like playing on the screen is like it's a lot. You know, I might actually push my screen further back. I can see a little bit more of the. Yeah. Heat 32 is the last one with a tangible reward. That should work, right? Does that look nice? Does that look good? Little bit off center. You got 32 with Arthur? What the fuck? Okay, we're doing it with the shield. You're the first person who told me that they didn't get it with either the shield or the Haribo. So if we're using the shield, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with there was something I wanted to turn off. I think it was approval process. But we only get 3 out of that. But I have forced overtime pretty much at 0. Got mine with a gun. Okay, it's RNG. It's whether or not you get it is just totally RNG. That's what I'm learning. Okay, all right. Fuck it.
I'm asking for it.
No time like the present. So how you guys doing? Oh shit. I was gonna say I am working on a I'm working on the best of two. Ooh, okay, that works very nicely with the shield. Now everything deflects pretty much. I'm working on the best of 2020 video. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of how it's looking, because it's looking really good. And yeah. Your sanctuary. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I just realized I don't have Stygian Soul on because I had Haribo. Okay. Oh, wait, what? I didn't see it. I looked for it. Oh, well. Look, if I'm gonna need to do one that has like me not attacking, I'd rather do it in the beginning of the run. So could be worse. It just sucks because like I feel like the most at risk I am for not making the 9-minute time limit is actually Tartarus. Rip fish. I know, and it was a chaos fish. I'm sad. I always look. I don't know how I didn't see it. I think playing this game on stream is just another experience, you know, because like I feel like like there's a lot of shit you got to pay attention to when you play this game, and then adding a chat in the middle of that, it definitely throws a wrench in that. Yeah. Asphodel's pretty easy. I think I'd actually say Asphodel is easier than Tartarus for like a first-time player. Like I feel like a lot of the time I hear most people have trouble getting through Tartarus. Oh shit, we've been raided. Bahamut Gaming, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? Just keep going and you'll make it, man. You fucking asshole. Fine. 40. We have 40 coins. Well, I didn't want to use the key that soon, but I'm not. I'm not like in a run where we also have to give away a boon. I'm not fucking around with that. Sir Lockdown, thank you so much for 6 months. Appreciate that. Whee. Well, yeah, it's a free purge unless it's taking up something else. Like if it's using another thing, then no, I can't. Then I'm like down 2. The boom, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Eat my nuts. Oh wait, hold on. I can. What the fuck was that?
You stab me, I stab you.
Yeah.
Strength of the goddess.
I keep forgetting I can attack again. That was really weird. Having actually, you know what? Having 4 of these is actually going to be kind of silly. I'm kind of excited about having the prospect of having 4 of the fucking phalanx or whatever. Just get fucked. Yeah, Booze Bro is the worst call, but it's a call. Usually in these runs, I'm actually running without a call because of the rarity of it. You are hiding in the fucking corner, you piece of shit. Oh, that is fun. That is pretty fun. See, I'll take this over nothing, you know? Yeah, definitely better than nothing on the slot for sure. You use Zeus Call? Dude, I can't use Zeus Call. Well, I mean, I can. It's just not what I would go to. I actually really enjoy Aphrodite's call, which is essentially Artemis's call at a certain point. But that's pretty much the only thing I'll be excited to take from Aphrodite. I know that you can get the highest damage from Aphrodite, but I don't math good. I don't really understand how it works. Get boon, get damage, I'm sure, but
What do we have here?
you bitch. I guess we're sticking with it. We might, well, we'll see. Freezing Inferno, literally everybody made that comment. Why does everybody find it funny to always point out the thing that I can't do? It makes me sad. Everybody's like, wow, I saw that you did a guitar battle and you did the fucking, you had a girl who looks exactly like the girl from the game and you recreated the whole thing and you added a solo. But the thing that you didn't do is play the whole fucking thing on top of a moving limo. So 0 out of 10. I'm just like, okay. I guess maybe if I found it more funny, I would enjoy it. But I'm just like, god damn. God damn. Shows how humans are weak, I guess.
Hope everything's been well enough of late.
No. Chat's making me sad.
Sense to me.
Thank you, mate.
Can I get a hoo-yah? No.
Boldy.
Boldy. I just like that that's what he just went up and said, Boldy, and then left. Yeah, we aren't even cartoons in the video. Yeah, I know. It's what am I even doing? I mean, that is what I would take, but I just realized I have no money. Every joy, yeah, yeah. You come here to be sad. This is the sad stream, because I'm really disappointed in you. You come into my chat and try to be funny, and then I tell you about how your joke isn't funny, and then you just get sad. I just feel like I'm not really playing up the RP like the dad LARP unless I'm being really disappointed in all of you.
We're not finished.
Like I think I'm doing a lot of damage with the cast, but I don't know. I can't really tell. I think it's because like it keeps getting stuck in her. So, but I do think that our best bet is to kind of. Where is my shield? Oh, I think I threw a cast and a bunch of other shit, and you know what? I'm just gonna kind of autopilot here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How dare you? Will you just fucking die? Thank you.
She won't like this. Nice.
Yeah, keeps getting stuck in her. Usually autopilot on the Furies. Yeah, I would autopilot on the Furies if we weren't in fucking Heat 32 and I already lost a life. Artemis.
Should help.
Blah, 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 blah. I mean, sucks, but bye. That's expensive. That's expensive for not a lot of health. That's expensive for 20 health. That's like 63 coins for one hit. That like one thing will hit me for 20. Nah, I'm not doing chaos. Fuck that. We already got one chaos. I don't really want like chaos is risky with this because I'm doing the one where I'm forced to only go with one boon from the list. Chaos is a possible attack. Oh, we got it anyway. Fuck it. See, we shouldn't have taken it. I knew it. Force overtime. I don't think so. I think I have it at 0 right now.
In the name of Hades.
Please be nice to me. Okay. It's not bad. Yeah. It's not awful, but it's not. I don't want to roll it and then it's something that sucks. So I might just take it. It's essentially not much different than if I got, you know. So yeah, it's not the worst. There'll be something I'll definitely more so wanna replace that with. I am happy with this build because thanks to all the casts I have now, I can kind of autopilot right now, which I need. There's a certain amount of autopiloting I need with a game like Hades, where like I can't be like, the more like mentally active I am, you know, you expend that energy. You need like a meditative spot. I have 2 boons. I don't know what that is, dude. It would be fucking hype if I went for it though. Just growing a beard for the hell of it. It's so much easier not to have to shave. Oh, hell yeah. Because I used to shave before every stream and it was annoying, but now I just like don't. Now I just don't. That's nice. So we don't really have a lot of boons, so I think Nectar's the way to go. Something just finished up. Was that my... That wasn't... No. Oh, no, that wasn't something finishing up. I think that was... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Fucking Witch number 4 just had a very bad day. He didn't have a good run this time around. This worked out very well. Oh, you know, you want to know why I think he was lagging so bad? Is because I think there was the failing shot like right in front of his face while he was trying to shoot stuff at me. It's like literally every one of those purple things were getting blocked back at him. My girl. Thank you, Artemis. Thank you, best girl. Yes, I'll take that. So far, not bad. Facial hair is scratchy. Yeah, facial hair definitely is itchy and scratchy in the beginning stages. Whenever, and I think you go through phases of itchy, scratchy, like that goes for most hair on your body. I would say is, you know, you go through your initial stage of like it's growing in, so it's itchy, scratchy, and then it becomes nice and, well, not long, but it gets to a length where it's not itchy scratchy, and then after a while it becomes itchy scratchy again because it's too long. Yeah, I think the best thing about this build actually is the thing that I didn't expect, which is the attack deflect is really nice right now. How many hours do I have in this game? A lot. I'd say probably about 100 now. I don't know. I could check, but I'll check. Remind me to check after. I'm actually curious. I haven't played this game in a while. That's one thing though. Yeah, so the attack deflect is really nice because I can kind of unga bunga a little bit, especially going through Asphodel. Fucking hate the Gorgon heads. They are dying first. I am making sure they are dead first. Oh, do I? Oh, you know what? I don't have blurb open on this scene. I gotta do that. Nice. Okay, I gotta figure out how to make the blurb thing a different what do you call it? A different visual thing, because it kind of clashes with my whole thing. There we go. Okay. Money though. Oh my god, I hate it when those things pop out. I'm like preparing myself. I have to do my ritual before each battle, but they just pop out of the ground. They do the little like satanic thing. Oh, that was really fast. Holy shit.
That's enough.
You know, like the little circle and shit. But they just pop right out. Okay, all right. Yeah, we got fat stacks of cash. We got fat stacks of cash. We could roll up to the store. Is this yeah? Okay. Okay. I guess I'm selling that one. Time for Lerny. I got fat stacks of cash.
Lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny.
Okay, I'm ungabunging too hard. Ungabunging? Ungabunging. Yeah, give me my cast, boy. What do you have? What do you have, boy? Spit it out. Can't do that. Oh, oh, frig. Oh, frig. Yeah, I'm laying down the heat this run, but we gotta be smart. We can't be fucking stupid, kid. Gotta be fucking smart. I'm empty. Okay. How do I want to approach this? Let's go here. Let's see if we can bait. Oh, come on. No, they are not taking the bait. All right, here we go. They just kind of chilled all in the same area. It fucked me up, but damn. All right, so we are in the territory of this is not a run unless we see Patrick. Patty. My boy Pat. No. I said no. I said no. No, Lerny. Lerny, you've been bad. Lerny, you've been bad. What's up, Luke? Enough. Patrick Star. Long time no see. It changes the layout. Lerny also moves, which is annoying. All right, so we take the tooth. Get rid of life affirmation. Yeah, we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit. I think we're on EM3. Yes, Hades is very addicting. I wouldn't say it. It is like Diablo, but it's also nothing like Diablo. That makes sense. Your thumb was hurting. You're mashing too hard, man. Everything's so green. It's like Diablo in the way it looks, but you're not really exploring. You know what I mean? I feel like so much of Diablo is like exploring dungeons and having like the map up and, you know, killing like bosses and stuff. This is a much more, it's more of action RPG-y, where like, you know, I feel like you have more control over the I don't know. I feel like it's much more responsive in the way that it plays. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's it. Loving the blue. Thank you. Yeah, I actually, it was just white. I had white lights on, and I haven't had colors in here for a while because we were doing white lights for the MILF video shoot. And then I only just brought the lights back down right before this stream, and I was just like, you know what complements Hades? I was like, probably something red, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe blue. So I think that looks. I always think blue looks nice on camera, except when it doesn't. You know what I mean? I can't. I can't.
In the name of Hades.
Is there a pacifist run for this game? There is not a pacifist run for this game. What do you think, guys? Stonks or not stonks? Thank you, Tangrowth. I'm so glad people are vibing on MILF. I wish more people were. 100 mark is okay, I guess. Yeah, we'll save the key. But yeah. Dangerous. We'll take it. I might get support fire, but we might get it later. It's fine. Aphrodite is really annoying to deal with.
Are you still having problems with the dead?
Yes. I have Dio Call, which I should actually probably be using more often.
You'll get over it.
This is not looking good for your boy Family Jewels. It's mostly I can't see because they had the fucking laser things everywhere, so I couldn't see where Dionysus was dropping all that shit. Okay. These fucking shield guys are the bane of my fucking existence. Yeah, it's over. Thank you, Pickle John. Put that. Thank you for the Mario death sound. Okay. Hello.
Looks like you just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh? Did you try attacking while their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point? Oh.
Yeah. 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 Gotta kind of get around them. Yeah. Here I come. What do we got?
I can't afford any of this.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at how many hours I have in this game. Beep, beep. My internet is pretty bad. Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi down in the studio is really bad. So, hit the 100 hour. Hell yeah. 170. That's my 170. That was my 170th attempt. Kachu, thank you so much for the 10 months and 6-month streak. Appreciate you. Nice beard. Thank you. And Tiny showed up. Haribo. So that was a really good build. I knew that it was going to be a risk going into the Dionysus Aphrodite room. But I needed the boons, you know? I felt like I needed a... maybe we didn't, but... Is it cold in San Diego? I don't know. I don't leave my house. What the fuck do you take me for? One of those house leavers? Okay, so for... For this, I'm almost thinking... Having approval process up is nice because yeah, it sucks that we're only stuck with one. But I would take damage control, at least one, using the bow. But then I need one more. Forced overtime. I'll try forced overtime. Forced overtime 1, and then no damage control. Let's try that.
Try everyone.
Yeah, I feel like we were doing forced overtime 1 for a while, and I didn't even notice it. Thank you.
May the light and fury of Olympus guide you from the dark, cousin.
Damn. You ever just... Oh my god, I just took 32 fucking damage. He's fucking shielded. This is why I fucking hate benefits, man. We're half health.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're fucking half health. We got the dash, but fuck. Cut the cheese. Thank you.
What now?
Don't let yourself get hit or else, boy.
Think you can... Ah, got me.
No. No. I don't know. No. Yeah, it's Haribo. I gotta load up my bow a little bit more. One more time. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Jules was ejected. Yeah, man, it's fucking benefits, man. I hate it. But being able to have a choice, I feel like, goes a very long way. I'd love the Aphrodite cat. I gotta start with Athena though. Why do you hate it? Because benefits package gives every armored foe perks, and for two, like, perks is like they get shields or fire or they laser. I don't know. It's like a bunch of crazy shit. But yeah, we got to start with Athena just to make sure that that's in my pool, and then I'll go for usually Artemis is my second boon, and Asphodel. It's usually what I'm doing. But yeah, so we'll go with forced overtime. All right. No Unga Bunga.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, they just go EM4. Not with this much heat. I can do EM4, but not with 32 heat. It's too fucked up. It's too much.
May the light and fury of Olympus guide you.
Try 7 minutes. We've tried it, Queen. The problem is everything's fine up until it usually depends on the build too, but it's just 9 minutes is where it feels the best. I think okay, well that's different. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing that. No, we've tried 7 minutes. That's been a point of difficulty. The problem I'm finding is that I can do a lot of these things when I'm not under the pressure of everything else going on. You know what I mean? Like, I could do EM4 Hades. I can do 5 minutes, like, pretty easily, actually, like with most of the weapons. It's just is that Chris? Stop.
Looks like a good spot.
Yeah, Elysium is definitely a vibe check on 7 minutes. Unfortunately. Thank you for the bits.
You're mine.
Thank you, Shadow Wolf.
Sea creature.
Wonder how Chris is doing. Haven't talked to him in a while. I'm glad my my cast went all in one location where I could just grab them all quickly. Do you sense sarcasm? Why are we just getting fucking... Why did my raid not set an alert? I don't know. I didn't see it in my thing, but I appreciate the raid. I assume you were the cut the cheese. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream. You big fat slut. I said it. I said it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to shame. Look, I'm just mad. A little bit jealous. Mostly mad. Now you're dead. And that's how things escalate. Playing Overcooked 2 free trial? Hell yeah. See, this is just too much. I don't like it. I really don't like this. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun when they're like this. And then there's a fucking... I swear, I've done more damage on that one fucking post than anything in this game. At least they're slow as balls. If they were any faster, I'd be fucked. That was annoying. That was just fucking annoying.
Use a little fine-tuning.
Slut shaming lost souls now, are we? Listen. Yeah, I'm not a good person. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, but what if I don't do what you say, chat? Yeah, but what if I don't? Yeah, but what if I don't, chat, just to spite you? Yeah, you're right.
The deadliest bow of all.
The deadliest bow of all. I like Divine Dash against these. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Divine Dash is great when you have good timing, and then when you don't, you find yourself in precarious situations. Can we fucking not? For fuck's sake, why do we have to be in a room with 70 of these bitches on level 1? Fuck you! Ah!
Who should I give this to?
Give this to my bleeding asshole. Fuck. If I didn't have Divine Dash in that room, I would have been fucked. I would have been dead. Because that was just a tiny, tight room with a bunch of those fucking witches. Fuck. Why am I not doing, like, any fucking damage? Like, I feel like it's taking a lot for me to take anything down right now.
In the name of Hades.
Nothing on the cast. Yeah, I would say that. That is fair. I miss my Unga Bunga shield. But, like, I get why the Hera bow would be really good for getting through this. Because, like, if I can get a good fucking build on something where I could be, like, 10 miles away and then just, like, just fucking rusty trombone every fucking enemy in this game, like, I'm down for it. But I don't know. For some reason, in the beginning here, I just don't feel like I'm getting much. If I get this cast, I'm fucking good, though. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
That's good.
But I have 6 health, so. And then everything dies. We love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna play this game again. Can you fuck? The other thing is, I feel like it's having a hard time aiming at the thing I'm fucking trying to hit. Especially like when it's these things. It's like I want to hit the one that's the one that's gonna kill them all, but it's trying to aim at all the fucking ghosts. It's pretty annoying. Okay. Okay. When you walk into the store broke as a motherfucker. I am so fucking sick of these rooms. I'm so fucking sick of this enemy right now. I'm gonna fucking lose because every fucking room, like my build is fine, but every fucking room is these bitches. Ah, I'm so angry. Again, benefits. You guys wonder why I hate benefits package. Ugh. It's because these situations where it's like, oh wow, this is a room that would be really fun. I would be having fun playing a video game. But it just turns the fun off.
Took a bite out of me there.
Because it makes things too easy. No, it's not, just because something's easy doesn't mean it's fun, Luke. There's a lot that goes into it, you know? Difficulty comes from a very complex set of circumstances. Dad's been drinking the Rage coffee. Bruh. I only drink Rage coffee.
Good seeing you as ever.
You don't. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Moobot really liked that stream. That's why.
Pleasure doing business.
At least we got some health from that. At least it's the symphony. It is nice to like right out the door do like a fucking that much damage to her. If I can load it up, we just keep doing that. So that's nice. Ugh. Mega's camping the fucking shit. There we go. Yeah, where did her health go? I don't know. It was there just a second ago. Break those with my dash, but still getting hit by a bunch of them. Thank you, Novelty. Appreciate it. What? Oh my god. I literally dashed as soon as I could, and I still got hit by it. This is bullshit. This is such fucking bullshit. I don't even want to run this. At that point, if we're going into the like second level with 0 lives, there's not even a fucking point.
I guess I should be flattered in a way.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever these mortals do about that stuff.
No, I mean, I used to run Stubborn Defiance in the beginning, but I feel like for Heat 32, we're probably going to want to save up as many lives as we can. Yeah.
Cheers.
I feel like the best bet is start with an Athena build, get her in the pool, and then up the chance of being able to go into Hades with as many lives as we possibly can. That's the idea.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Almost got everything. Need a lot of gems, but we're getting there. Athena and Ares. I could see that. It's kind of a slow burn whenever you go areas because you got to deal with all the doom effects. You know, I used to like the spear a lot, and as I kept playing, I realized I don't. Stubborn works great for you, yeah, for sure. Let's see. So we're doing shield again, and I'm doing forced overtime. I was gonna sub in damage control with the bow, since usually I'm hitting with a bunch of shit. But yeah. Preferred tuning head brand? No. I don't even know who makes them. I probably usually go with a company that I use. You can take it off LC. I don't want. I'll do that if I try a Haribo again. But the problem with using the shield and damage control is usually my biggest attack is my first attack. You know? We'll try it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll give you this one. We'll see what happens. I feel like whenever I take advice from chat, it's 50% good and 50% dumb.
The infernal arms are sealed away for a reason, boy. Your curiosity exceeds your common sense.
Dwardy one, that's not an anti-joke. That's a dark joke. That's different. Black humor. I had Godos and I didn't like them at all. I like Godo Floyd's.
May wisdom and good fortune guide you toward the light of day this time, cousin.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so I guess it's fine. Just call me dirty, by the way. Okay. Just call me dirty. I feel like I feel kind of what's the word? Dirty one. Violated. That was the word. I feel violated. Somebody in my chat just saying call me dirty. Yeah, so stuff like Bull Rush. And what do you guys think? Charge shot or explosive return? I catch the shield a lot. But Bull Rush is tough. Yeah, maybe charge shot. The thing is, like, we're usually going to be hitting first with the charge shot. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's do explosive return. Because like a charge shot, I'm gonna be like hitting, and that will be the first hit. So it doesn't matter how much damage it does because of damage control. There's just so much thinking in my video game. I came here to fucking dick around, not to think. I came here to think, not to dink. I came here to stink, not to think. I cannot believe he didn't get hit by that. Come on, dude. What are the hitboxes on these bitches? Come on, dude. Popped him. Popped him like a gusher. Popped him like a cherry. It's also really weird. Do you pop cherries? Is that a thing that people do? Like, I know the obviously, but like the like, where does that come from? Like, that sounds like one of those weird fucking, like, I don't know. Like, I want to know the Wikipedia origin on why it's called popping a cherry. Because that's also one that's kind of made its way into just like common lexicon, you know, like you know, I feel like in, you know, at least formal American business like inquiries, you know, popping a cherry might be thrown around, even though it comes from probably because blood from breaking hymen cherry juice. I don't. Yeah, like I guess, but does it really look like? I guess. I don't know. It's a really weird like. I'm sorry I did that. That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to say you're I meant to say you go a far way away from it. There's a separation between that, but now well, I mean that's I don't know. I'm just gonna. Those are areas. Looked it up and you're right. Interesting. All right. So did everybody just think the hymen was just a cherry that was in there and it just pops and that's the only thing, that's the only reason for that being there? It's just a little cherry thing in there that just pops. Just pop goes the weasel. Pop goes my virginity. Then why don't we have hymens in our butts? Checkmate. Popcat. Yeah, exactly. Popcat. Cease making words. You're right. I'm sorry, Adriana. Everybody say sorry to Adriana. We've been misbehaving again. Sorry, Adriana. Special inflicting doom would be good. Let's do it. No. Fish.
Thing I can use. That's a bite. A Skinisaya.
Rue, thank you so much for the 8 months. Appreciate that. Sure, why not? Fish. What? What? Whoa. At least we'll get some Artemis on this one, which I didn't need to use a boon thingy. It is insane how easier the game gets when you have a choice of what boons you pick.
You getting anywhere down there, Zagreus?
Yeah, Adriana had no, I think we should go with Deadly Strike. I feel like that's the move. 2, you think so? I don't know. I feel like I would rather have a different cast because I don't have anything cool. Like that would be a sick cast for like the Haribo, but for this I don't think so. I want a different cast. Save your attack for that's assuming we will get that though. I would really like Dio cast if I can. Like if we don't take this cast, I would take the Overflowing Cup. What is Merciful End? You keep talking about that. Have I ever escaped Hades? Yes, many times. The Ares and Athena duo boon. What does it do? I mean, I've had it before. But Queen Shi is like obsessed with this one. What's the reward? You get to do it again. And do it again and again and again and again. Do it for yourself. Find out. Sell the true shot when you get out. All right. Let's hunt some dead. Sure. Fuck it. Deflect projectiles, dude. Okay. I guess that's okay. With the way Queen Shi's been talking about it, I figured it would just be like instantly kill Hades with one shot. Hades dies. Merciful end. Hades says, I am sorry, Zagreus. Let's just go play in the park today. Why have we been fighting? What even was this about? That'd be a sick boon. No, yeah, no, that's Artemis. Yeah, that is a merciful end. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Louts. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be with the shield. I'm just gonna grind it, you know. My bat. No, it was a Schecter. I don't really use it anymore because I like I like playing my leads with my not my PRS, my Ernie Ball Music Man Majesty a lot more. Usually use that for leads. But yeah, it is me again. I love how we opened up with like we just hit Meg with 3 fucking arrows. She could have dodged any of them, but she just stood there. It's like a fool me thrice, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you, fool me 3 times. Nah, shame on me, shame on me. Or wait, no, I got that backwards. Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. No, I got it right. I'm pulling a George W. Bush out here. Fool me once, you can't fool me again. Fuck. Frick. Yeah. You lived through that? No, in fact. No. No, I died. I had to defy my death, but I definitely died. Fool me 3 times. Why? Yeah, fuck it. What are we doing? Any predictions for tomorrow's event? Yeah, they're gonna delete Smash. They're gonna be like the next character in Smash is no one. We're deleting Smash. Get fucked.
Better not be going easy on you.
Missing No would be pretty sick. What can we sell? Oh no, man. You guys pick. Cause I mean, True Shot's like I want a better cast, but we have a rare True Shot. Fine. You guys love Ares, and it's really cringe, all right? It's really kind of cringe, bruh. We planned on yeah, we did. Ares is hot, fuck you. Everybody's hot in this game. Don't tell me like, come on, Ares is hot. Wow. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Ares is the hot one, you know, in the game where everyone's hot. Bro, the fucking dead skeleton shopkeep guy is kind of hot. Like, what the fuck? Everybody's hot. You know, it's weird. I feel like I'm fighting less enemies. And maybe that's because we just had a really fucking awful run with the Haribo. Because, like, every single, like, benefits package was, like... Here, have 1,000,000 of these. Lernie is the hottest. That's objective. You didn't... That just goes without saying, man. Attack faster, more attacks. Stonks. Yeah, literally lives in lava. True, true, true. Yeah, there's opinions, and then there's the objective fact that Lernie is the hottest character in this game. I'd say let's go Stonks. Or we could roll it. Do I attack much? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, usually what I'm doing is I'm throwing the shield and then attacking my way over to the shield, taking the shield, rinse and repeat. that's my what do you call it? My MO. Roll it. Let's roll it. We got a lot of rolls actually now I saw. Machine gun cast. Nah. One more.
Hey, got anything else?
Yes.
Time to pick up the pace.
Time to pick up the pace.
And we're off.
Yeah, I definitely see whenever I take the dash sturdy like one, I see a lot more success in general. Because that's going to offset some of the lasting consequences that we, you know, we turned down lasting consequences, so it should be a little bit easier to deal with now. No, don't crush my balls. Hey, D's nuts!
What do we have here?
I've not cleared 32 yet, not yet.
Delicious.
Bayonetta 3. Who do you guys think is going to be in Smash? Let's have the conversation. Let's fucking go! Eggman, I love it. Bro, I hope you're right.
Barge of Death, you're here.
Barge of Death is always here. For Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, probably Crash.
Good as done.
I really just hate this fucking crystal. I'm just not a fan. It's worth it. It's worth it. Dan, you know what? You know what, Queen Chi? I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. This Doom is doing pretty well. Dude, I would love 2B in Smash. I would play Smash again if 2B was in it.
Lady Edelgard. Ladelgard.
Ladle Guard. Why is my alert box behind everything? Let's pop him. Let's pop him here. Lady Edelgard. Ladelgard. You think? I think yes. The new Smash character will kill Mario. Pepsi Man. That would be so sick.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It is not. It is not Wednesday, my dudes. The new fighter is sus. I don't know, man. I do like high tolerance, but so, how much does this stacks up to 5 times? So 5 hangover down, 5 times 6, 30. Nah, I'm going high. I would stick with this just because the entire fucking floor is gonna be Festive Fog. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. A lot of people really like the Friday Night Funkin' cover, which is nice. part of me is like, part of me wishes that like some of the other stuff got as much attention as the Friday Night Funkin' cover did. Like I'd love to see that for like, you know, Omori obviously, but I guess Omori is well, not a free game to, yeah, I don't know. You guys should play Omori if you haven't yet. I mean, I know it's a fucking investment, but dude, Omori is like, if there's any game that is gonna be the next fucking Undertale, it's fucking Omori. It's really good, and in some ways I think better than Undertale. I don't think Sora's ever gonna be in. I know this might age poorly, but I don't think Omori. Omori. I know this won't age well and be a really funny clip if it does happen, but I don't think I don't think Sora's gonna be in Smash. I'm pretty certain that's not gonna happen. Chun-Li would be sick.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lernie?
Yeah. Oh, I should have hit him first so that I got more damage on that one. All right. One thing that I should probably... All right. I think I figured out a pretty good strat for this. I'm going to try not to get hit. I'm going to try to hit him a lot and not get hit myself. I think that's what I'm going to try to do on this. And hopefully that works. I only say that because I've literally been doing the opposite of that. I know it sounds obvious. You guys are probably like, wow. It sounds obvious, and I'm like, yeah, it should be. But I'm just fucking hitting nothing and getting hit. So that just be how it do. I got this other strat too. I'm not gonna stand in lava. Whatever I do, I'm gonna try not to just stand in lava. Lava's bad, I have learned. Alright, we're probably gonna lose one more life, but better shape than we have been. Here it comes, Lernie. The shield of truth. The shield of justice. The shield is the ultimate judicator of who lives, who dies, and who is the hottest, most sexy dad in all of Hades. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I gotta hit all these. I gotta hit you all. Okay, alright, you guys have all been hit? How? Okay, I was gonna say, how the fuck did I not get hit? Or how the, yeah, like, I was just like, I know I'm gonna die here, I'm just gonna fucking... If I'm going out blazing! Rips the bong. It's my favorite 5-second films. If I'm going out blazing. Bruh. My name's Lernie. I'm dead. It takes a fat rip. What would you guys do if I just fucking was like, if I'm going out, guys, I'm going out blazing, and then just took out a huge bong, just hit that bitch? Be really weird because I'm about to bust. I'd cheer, yeah. Well, it'd be really weird because I don't smoke weed, so I'd be really concerned because I'd be like, where did this come from? I don't partake in this. Honestly, like, we're not doing too bad. You know, life essence. What are we tossing? What are we tossing, boys? Yeah, I think we're tossing high tolerance. Sure, he doesn't. Momo, dude, listen. I've told you guys about all of my titty mouse pads sexual escapades. You openly discussed the fact that I had Honey Pop running for 13 hours the other night in my Discord. You think I'm not going to tell you guys if I don't smoke weed? You think I'm going to be fucking... I'm going to be like, oh no, I can't tell them. I can't tell them that. What the fuck was that? I left Honey Pop on while I slept. Oops, it was open. I opened it up. I did a few fucking puzzles. I'm trying to fuck all the anime girls, bruh. Left the game on. Discord, it was up on Discord. Everyone knew about it. And instead of being like, oopsie, sorry, my brother took it. I was like, yeah, I was playing Honey Pop. What do you want from me, bro? But let it be known, Discord was very worried about me. They were like updating each other. They were like updating each other on like, they're like, oh my god, we're about to hit 14 hours. Dude, Jules, are you okay? Oh no, 14 hours of Honey Pop. Nah, I literally played for like 30 minutes and then just forgot to close it. What the fuck are you saying? No. If I played Honey Pop for 13 hours, I would be proud of it. I would be like, bitch, what were you doing last night? Because I was playing Honey Pop for 14 hours straight. Come on. I don't know, man. Let's take the tooth. It was Honey Pop 1. A lot of people have been excited about Honey Pop 2, and I realized I've never actually played Honey Pop 1 because I'm not a filthy fucking degenerate. So I decided to be a filthy fucking degenerate and play Honey Pop. 2 is fucking hard. I've been watching Cade play it, and it looks really, really difficult.
That's it for us, Fidel.
Yeah, imagine if Bejeweled was a hentai. That's Honey Pop. Yeah, you're all degenerates. I'm normal. I'm the only normal one. 125 health or money. I think we gotta go money. Luca's LP of it. How did did she play it did she play it censored? Like how the hell did she make a let's play of that? I know she was talking about it, and I got me thinking. I'm like, if anyone's done a let's play of Honey Pop, it's probably Luca. I'm sorry if that's like common knowledge. I'm not a true fan. But I love Luca Jin with all my heart. She is the coolest. I am constantly intimidated by her coolness. Hey, attacking toucans. I also love Luca Jin. Tyler, I was actually going to say the only other person I was going to say who would do a let's play of Honey Pop would be you, but then I realized that maybe not. Maybe if there was a mod for it. Maybe if Honey Pop had a specific part of it modded, you know, like the whole thing. like a very, very hefty mod, but a mod. A mod nonetheless. It's got to be a thing, you know, Steam Workshop. Listen, all I'm saying, I'm a red-blooded, straight American male, but I would watch that. I would watch you do that, Tyler. I would. I'm 110% straight. I ain't never even seen a man in my life, let alone looked at one sexually. But goddamn, is Zagreus hot. But goddamn, would I let Zagreus rim me? Fuck! All right, well, there it is. I just got rimmed by Zagreus. Blah 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 blah.
My weapon's hidden talent.
Jewel, just don't get pegged, bro. You don't know what I'm into. It's not pegging for anyone who was wondering, but I was just saying you don't know that. I have not beat Heat 32 yet. I took a long break from Hades, so like literally, I think the last time I played a half of a run. You beat it last week at Heat 30. Fuck! Ugh, I'm jealous. It's like the one thing I feel like I have to do before I can put this game down. We don't kink shame. Yeah, we don't kink shame here, dude. We just don't do it. That's how I felt. Yeah, I love this game, and I'm almost like not looking forward to getting Heat 32 because like then I have nothing else to do in this game. Really, like I can get all the crazy like titles and shit, and I probably will, but I don't know. This seems like the final challenge. Oh, I love that bass line at 9. Oh, so good. Music got me addicted to this game. Fuck yeah.
Need all the firepower I can get.
What's up, Joey? Hope they release some sort of Coliseum edition. Yeah, that'd be sick. Hey. What? I thought I popped him at the last minute. Popped him like a cherry. Popped him like a hymen.
Show yourselves.
Fuck! I just walked right into that arrow, didn't I? All right, no more fucking about. I fucking love the music in this fucking game. Yeah, I hate that. Not yet. We hate to see it, my friends. We do hate to see it. Yeah, we definitely need Pat. Yeah, I hope so. We've seen my boy Patrick. Would be really nice right now. Please, please, please. Let's play it safe. So tell me, Jules, about your hair, lol. What about it? Seems like a loaded question. Fuck. Do we just want to be Doom friends? The routine? Bro. You gotta get me to my fucking Jules Conroy Patreon goal, and then I'll make a full video on the routine. I don't know about it. Curse of Vengeance is good. But what if I don't want to take damage? What if I just choose not to be bad? I could just not be bad. No, I'm thinking about being a dick and for Jules Conroy, threatening to only post like 2 videos a week until I reach a certain threshold, and then that's just gonna be my way of pushing the Patreon thing. All right, we'll do Vengeance, fine.
One of my boons got stronger.
And then that's the one that got. Oh, I got excited. I thought that was Patrick. Yeah, just don't get hit, 5 head. I'll take Athena. And it's not the one that's going to be a boss, so. Finn! Zagreus. Whoa! I don't even know how I could have, like, there was like 7 million of them that popped out. I don't even know where I would have been able to begin with figuring out which one was the right one. All right, those will pop. All right, we got a choice on this one. Here's hoping, because this could be a run if we see Patty Mayonnaise, but otherwise it is not a run. Otherwise we die to Theseus. Or we die now.
Fatality.
You're just ready on that, Dragon Lord. I don't know how I feel about that. I wish you would have a little bit more faith that we're gonna do it. He's just sitting there on the button waiting for it. See, that's better. Thank you so much, Luggin, for the 7 months. Appreciate that. Fuck, dude.
Something smells good. Seems fair enough.
Yeah, EM3 has easy parts to it, but oh wait, fuck. We should talk to any beginner tips. Yeah, don't get hit. Getting hit is pretty cringe.
I think I understand that, Nick. You've been here longer than the rest of us combined. You've seen this house go through a lot. Even before Lord Hades took his place. I never should have doubted you.
To doubt is an important instinct, Megara. Without it, we could not conceive of better circumstances than the ones we know. Besides, I am the knight.
I am the knight.
Others shall always doubt me. You may doubt me again. I ask only that you heed well your intuitions from now on.
I will. I promise, Nix. And if there's anything you ever need that I can do, well, please, just ask of me.
I do know where to find you, Megara.
Well, sounds like a threat. Yeah, you've been doing this a long time. Long time. How old even are you? Gun? Gun. Gun.
Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of a spaghetti pile of informazione. Hello, Mario.
I agree, Warpy. All right. Yeah, as a man once said, I need a bigger gun. Thank you, Warpy, for the 44 months, by the way. That was ridiculous, and I love you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so damage control 1 is good now. I think, in general, yeah. What went wrong that run? What do you guys think? Because I felt like we had a good thing. I don't know if it was just a get good scenario or if there's another way we can kind of go about this. You kept getting hit. Yeah, I think it might be a get good situation. Yeah, DC is free for sure. Standing in lava. Well, we didn't die to standing in lava. The problem was you didn't have gun. That's true. I almost wonder if like I should just kind of be like cheesing it and like not going for stuff and just trying to beeline it by like going to like as many shops and stuff as I can, even if I don't have the money for it. Had no safety. Well, we had Divine Dash. That's the thing. Like, we should have been okay. We should have been okay. You don't like routine inspection? Yeah, I mean, but it's a free, like, it's a free 2, you know? Well, what if we do this? Let's see how crazy we can get it with routine inspection on. Okay, EM3, jury summons. Let's bring last in Let's fight a little bit more. Or we could do another. No. You're too dash happy, so it's always just ending when. Yeah, true. Take another. We can take another damage control. EM4 no benefits. No. Again, like I can do EM4, but it's still kind of a it's still kind of a fuck. No, I don't feel good about I don't feel good about EM4. No, fuck heightened security. No way. Dude, heightened security is bullshit. For one, you get 400 more damage. Yeah, right. Nah.
What's the worst that could happen?
You just have to get good at Mean Daddy. Yeah.
Some modifications.
Just stop walking into lava. I've tried that and it's pretty cringe. All right. Yeah, rocket bomb right off the bat. Let's take it. God. No. Athena. Just simply don't get hit by traps. Yeah, but if I do, it's 400% damage for one heat. If it was like 3, maybe, but one heat to take 400 times damage every time I accidentally dash into lava for 5 seconds, like I lose the run. It's cringe as fuck. And since I'm gonna be stationary shooting, that's probably a good thing. I'm not gonna lie, damage control still kind of sucks. Like, I mean, again, like, yeah, we're getting 2 heat out of it, but fuck, it sucks having to be like, all right, well, like, especially with rocket bomb, like, oh, I guess it's like, especially in these rooms, we're hitting more things, which is nice, but I don't know. Yeah, and there's get good, and there's also like avoid the ridiculous amount of traps in this game. Or especially if you're dashing, like, I mean, I love Divine Dash, and sometimes you just dash into a place you don't want to be. Yeah, I love Zeus with Railgun. It's a lot of fun. Especially for rooms where there's a lot of shit. It's just everything just disappears. It's a big eraser. Gotta shoot more. I just wish you could run and gun, you know? I wish you could move while you shoot. That would be a sick boon. Imagine it like you can move while you shoot.
This ought to help for sure.
Accomplish that with enough dashes. Yeah, but it still breaks it up. Like, imagine a constant, like, just a constant stream while you're running, like while you're dashing. Like, that's kind of what I do, but it still like breaks it up. Because like I like to dash like everywhere. But yeah. Dead.
Back to the shadow house, the dead you stand
Whatever. None of that.
Not what I need right now.
The only good Ares cast or Ares boon, in my opinion. See, I really like traps. I really like standing on them. I see a trap and I'm like, wow, that looks really comfortable. Bro, imagine if I did a fucking a Mario run lying on a bed of nails. Wouldn't that be sick? The bed of nails Mario run. Family. God damn it! Why? These things don't fucking give me issues, but today I've been getting railed by them. I don't know what is going on. You know, honestly, I'm not feeling damage control. I'm really not feeling it, man. If we had more fucking area of effect shit, maybe, but like with this shit, I just have to be a bitch and rocket them. I mean, it works, but it's just, it's so annoying. I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't. I need a cast pretty bad. So I feel like I feel like if I'm far away from stuff, I really oh my god, we're gonna get no help from this. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Why does it have to be these rooms with a million things? It's just like it knows, man. I'm gonna get like 4 health. Yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck at 11.
Well, that's better.
No. Playing it safe, playing it safe.
Surprise.
Hi, Boldy. Here you go, Boldy.
May you roll smoothly for eternity.
Cheers to that.
Indeed.
It's good of you to visit me like this.
I'll take a burrito.
Mate, you tell the Furies I said.
Tyler, I'm just sad it took me that long to realize you can fucking talk to Boldy. I would have completed much more of the game faster if I knew that. For some reason I just missed the part where he says, "Hey, talk to Boldy." Because, dude, if I knew that I could, that would have been the first character I'd leveled up. Even though you can't, I would donate any and all nectar that I had to Boldy. Actually, maybe I wouldn't finish it because of that. It's just all my nectar would be in Boldy's possession.
Can't do that.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, you fuck. You fuck. Ares isn't too bad. Ares isn't too bad.
Wisely decided, cousin.
I think it's infinite, Tyler. You just keep giving it to him, which I think is sick. This picture he has, just like, he's just covered in them. Or, I mean, he probably shares it. Have I ever used an 11 rack? No. I know I wanted one for a while, but at this point, if you're going to shell out that much money, just get an Axe FX. Save up for the Axe FX 3. Or 2. 2 is pretty affordable now, and there's not much difference between the two. You shall not goad me into anger. You sound pretty fucking angry. Not gonna lie, bro. Well, get out of that. Why do they have to have shields? It's really fucking cringe. I learned recently that people hate when people use the word cringe, like unironically, so I just use it really unironically a lot now. I mean, I've actually found that out a few years ago. It was like my brother who was like, I hate it when people say cringe for everything, and I'm like, okay. All right, sounds good. That's the lyrics to the song. Yeah, this just dude, if you're being cringe, just stop being cringe. It's easy. Grabobly, thank you so much for the 9 months. Appreciate that. I just feel like the cringe is there's a place for it. I just feel like, yeah, people probably use it too much. God fucking damn it. It's just slicing shot doesn't do anything. You know? Like 22 seems good right now, but then 22 times 3 yeah, just stop being depressed. Battle Rage, yeah. No reroll. I'd rather reroll for something worth rerolling for. Because there's nothing else from Ares I want. Like Artemis. I don't know how I feel about that shot, but pressure points is like, we can go for the big PP, you know? Yeah, I think we go big PP. Big PP. There is nothing better in this world than a big PP. We go for the big one. Big PP. Boon that up. Palm that up. Palm up. Palm the PP. Just palm my PP. Okay, geez. All right, I'm done. Okay. This game is so unrealistic. I've shot you with rockets and a gun, and she's still dead, alive, whatever she is. Why is she angry? I gotta make a secret dog. Yo, where did her health go? I'm actually concerned. I thought she said, ah, fuck. Mama dude, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate that.
Not yet.
This probably has to go away first. There we go. Okay. Yes, the gun. One of the Greeks' favorite weapons. Let's go. So we've got Athena in the pool. We've got Artemis in the pool. Maybe we go Dio.
All set.
Yeah, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Spear, Pokemon Gun. Exactly. Exactly. We're doing pretty well on this one.
I need to purge a boon to get out of here.
Fuck, I forgot. Battle Rage.
See you, Tartarus.
Pokemon PP. Dude, I giggled every time I ever saw the word PP on my screen during Pokemon. Every single time thought penis. And I think a lot of you guys the same. Don't lie to me. Don't pretend like you're above that. Every time I saw PP, I thought penis.
Here I am.
And I know you guys would try to like impress me and be like, I don't think about that stuff. I know you guys. I'm your father, after all. You were all birthed from my scrot. So I know where you come from. Literally. There we go. Yeah, I gotta remember that I'm deflecting with attack. Jokes on you. I always think about pee. Well, there you go. Big pee. Every single time we get a palm, we go for the big pee. Them's the rules. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. As your father, I'm gonna break some news to you. Size does matter. It really does. But it's not bigger the better. There's a point where it's you know, this porridge is too small, this porridge is too big, this porridge is just right, you know? And then if you have one that's not quite, you know, just right, it's the size of the heart. You can make up for the size of the pee-pee with the size of the heart. And that's just how... Yes! Oh, side hustle. Let's fucking go. All right, let's get that Dio cast. What's too small? If you have to ask, I am sorry. I'm just kidding. Ooh. If you had to be the one to ask, man, I'm sorry. I'm rolling for it, man. I'm rolling for it. Give me that fuck. No, it's worth rolling for. My fucking man. Let's go. It was worth rolling for. It was worth rolling for. It's kind of like when you go to the casino and you spend $10,000 and everybody's calling you and saying, hey, please stop spending our money. And then you win $10. You're like, now who's the idiot? Now who's stupid? Fuck, I just walked right into that. That should do him. Okay. Hell yeah. If anything, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage, it's a panic button, you know. Yeah, I stopped playing Genshin 2. I might play it again if it comes out on Switch, but I don't know. There's something missing in Genshin now. I really liked it for a little while, but there's something missing there for me that it had in the beginning that I don't feel now. I never made it to Liyue, like the city, so maybe I should do that. But I feel like it's hard to get back into something like that. It's almost like nothing worse than the enemies that just like hang out off screen and just stand there.
Power of the gods.
Yeah.
Extra blessing.
Extra blessing. Just can't with that kind of game. Yeah, that's fair. Freak, thank you so much for the 100. Appreciate that. Thank you. So much left for you to do. I know. I've just kind of been 100%ing everything by Mondstadt, you know. Finally got your first 5-star. Dude, I haven't gotten a single 5-star. It might just be I'm salty. That might be the reason why I stopped playing it. I'm just salty that like I've made so many rolls and never got a single 5-star. Like anything. I don't think I've got a character, fucking weapon, anything. Everyone's like, wow, I got Klee. I'm like, fuck. And I know how it works. I know that there's like a thing where it's like at a certain point it just gives you a 5-star no matter what, but bro, I want to be lucky or I'm not having fun. If I'm not winning, we're all not winning. I laugh, but I know some people are actually like that. I feel like a lot of people are actually like that. It's like that's like the bro, can I play the game please? It's like he's not winning. It's like, bro, can I have a fair chance? Come on, bro. Yeah, I just want to Glee too. Yo, God gets charging up automatically. It's pretty good. I don't know. This is shaping up to be something, dude. If we win with the gun, I need to play the American national anthem, the America battle theme. Oh, that made my guitars reverberate. America World Police. Yeah, we'll play America World Police.
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lenny.
I'm in a fucking mood. Oh, whoa, there's a fish here? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen a fish in Lurney. This is Chamber, not in Lurney. You know what I mean. Did I really have to specify that? Ah! That was the first one. That was the first death. Not bad. Most of these I've been down to no lives by the time we're done with Lurney, so I'll take it. It's the magic of rocket bombs and gun. Rocket bombs and gun. Rocket bombs and gun. Oh, whoops! I didn't want to do that. That was stupid. I wanted to save it. I wanted to save myself. Oh, we are taking a lot of damage. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna use my call as panic button. Oh God! Why? Lurney in the lava. Why? Fuck, I just killed all of that. It was, oh, Jesus, there's so much going on here, man. All right. It sucks, too, because, like, all of these ads have fucking damage control. 2 fucking hearts. All right. Everybody shut the fuck up. How the fuck? I literally, it was literally the frame after that fucking ended. I hate it. I fucking hate.
Lenny, why?
Why did we take that much damage? How did I just started bleeding damage, just bleeding like hard. He pounded. There was more than just pounding. I don't know, man. What sucked was, like, I was focusing fire on all of the heads, but there was, like, all those fucking little ads that were hitting me that had all the damage control that, like, weren't dying to all of the area of effect stuff because they kept just taking one, you know, hit off of their damage control.
Thanks for stopping by.
sucks, dude.
Zagreus.
Zagreus.
Fair trade.
That was sad. That was really good. Still gonna do, I don't know, man. Damage control fucks me up, and I don't know why. Like, everybody always says it's not that bad, but it's pretty it's pretty fucking bad. For me, at least, you know? I'm not doing the fucking, I'm not doing that. Let's do shield again. I'm just like, we were doing so well. Yeah, it was very cringe. We were doing so well, and I got confident for 5 seconds, and I just emptied out all my health instantly. DC2. Let's go DC1. DC1, and then I'll take one other thing. What if we take off one damage and benefits? Then we're strapped for other shit here. Yeah. Yeah, it's an EM4. To Boldy, yeah. I do like the damage that the damage and range. Thank you, Aldenski, for the 7 months. Ladle guard. Yeah, no, we're pretty fucked. We gotta take, like, in that case, a routine inspection. Yeah. Let's do a joke run. Do a joke run, no damage control, routine inspection, only one benefits package. Thank you, Alec. Turn up benefits package? No, I hate benefits package. It's not the easiest one. You're telling me the easiest one is the one where you can get a room that's this fucking tight with 78 billion witches that all fucking also, like, fire all that shit at you and you can't do anything about it? Nah. It's not that easy. It's easy if you're lucky and you don't get any ones that suck. But you get ones that suck and you just bleed lives. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, free heals from Boldy. Just get that. Well, we did. We had that. But the Athena deflect fucking... it's only bad in Tartarus. That is true. But I have trouble with it in fucking... What do you call it? I think... Elysium. Elysium, it sucks with the fucking... like, the shield bitches with the shield bitches are like, fuck it. It's just... It's not even a fun game anymore. Yeah, let's do Boldy. I've been running more because he does 3,500 damage, but Shady's good because it's 1,000 and we get a bunch of shit. So thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah, that's true. But we got one routine inspection. I don't mind one routine inspection tier. Like, we've been running with that pretty well and we've been fine. Because the only thing I'm missing out on is, like, super turbo rare fucking boons, you know? I actually really like this because, like, we're doing we have a setup where I'm not using damage control and we took off a benefits package. Do you miss out on Fated Choice? Yeah, but we can, if we get keys, we can still roll things. So at that point, it's like, whatever, you know? Like we have the most important one, as long as we pick up keys along the way. So yeah, this feels pretty good to me. Let's try this one.
The pact is sealed.
The pact is sealed. God, 2 hours just fucking disappeared. This game is fun. Like it's hard, it's challenging, but fuck.
You, Zagreus, except to offer you my power to improve.
I'm just that lucky, baby. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just that. Oh fuck! And then I take 13 fucking damage. Yeah, it's just because I'm dash happy. Like the thing is, I just dash so fucking much, you know. For me, like, I'll take difficulty for content, you know, like, if it's almost like more fun for, like, if I can make the game fun for me, I can deal with a lot more, but adding difficulty that's not fun, if I have the choice, is just not, I'm not about it. So, like, when I can make the difficulty, like, well, that's what I get, you know, I'm like, yeah, it's fun. I don't ever get frustrated at that, you know, because it's just like, well, there's nothing I can do about that. So I can usually get through more. But I think that's a big part of it, you know, and that's what goes into difficulty in general, which is why I think the heat system in this game to increase difficulty is so interesting, because it doesn't only tell you, like, you know, what's good about difficulty and like what makes games difficult, and like, I don't know, like what makes a game difficult and just inconvenient, but also what it does for you, you know, like what is your preferred difficulty, because that could be different for every player. Good day, Jules, you insomniac. I'm not insomniac. I get 8 hours of sleep every night. That is a false statement. It's only midnight where I am.
Someone to spend some coin. I'm already full.
Why would you put that behind that? You get 4 hours. That's not good for you. Mort Garlord, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome to Jamley. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. I do. Thought it would be funny if, like, my thank you for people who subscribe, I say thank you, welcome to the Jamley, I'm proud of you. Like, that's the only way I can be proud of you guys, is if you if you subscribe to me. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. But, like, I feel like that almost sounds like condescending, because it's like, wow, you found the subscribe button, I'm proud of you. You know, I don't want to be like that, especially if people aren't like in on the joke. Wow. Sure. It's just like with lasting consequences, it's so much like less of a ooh boy. Cut, you said it was like 4 a.m. Damn. There's no way I was streaming at 4 a.m. When the fuck was I streaming at 4 a.m.? I feel like at that point, there's no even point for me to stream. No one else is awake. It's like people on the East Coast are waking up. But I know it's like 3 a.m. for the fucking East Coast. I might have said that like because I'll stream at 1 sometimes, and that'll be 4 for the East Coast. Pabbers, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to the Jamley. I'm proud of you, son. Or daughter. That's or see. I just gotta say I'm proud of you. Proud of you. You never know. Glad you're getting sleep. Yeah, man. You can't be as old as I am and not sleep, because then you die instantly. If you don't get an adequate amount of sleep when you're my age, you die instantly. And I'm not talking about my real age. I'm talking about my mental age. Fucking doing what I do puts me at like, it puts me in like dog years. son or daughter. Well, some people are non-binary. I want to make sure that, you know, they know that I'm proud of them, even if they don't conform to binary gender standards. Son is a gender neutral term. I don't know if it is, but okay, we'll take it. I'm proud of you, human. But what if a dog subs to me? What if Corone subscribes to me? I think just saying I'm proud of you is just, it's good. You just fucking dicked me to death. Man, it's so much nicer when there's only one benefit, man. I'm telling you. I just have to deal with a little teleporting. I can deal with a little teleporting. That's fine. Teleporting, and you get to just fucking, you know, have 20 million of you on the map for no reason. There's getting good, and then there's just straight bullshit. I'm not about it. I'm proud of you, Offspring. Is just, that's just weird. I'm sorry. Does Miko have a Twitch? I wonder what the policy is on that with HoloLive, because I know that they're all like YouTube based. Sometimes I've thought about streaming on YouTube, but I can't because I'm a partner. I mean, I probably can, but I don't want to fuck around with it. Part of my contract. It would suck to. I mean, I know Twitch hates me, but for going on their stage and calling them CringeCon, but. Tis what it is. I think I saw it over. Where did I see that? Well, it's just an exclusivity thing, Tyler. I mean, all like so many companies do that. Yep, tis what it is. Yeah, I went on their main stage and I called it CringeCon. I became a partner before they added all those rules. I'm pretty sure that's always been the rule, though. Like, I became a partner back in, like... Oh, wait, fuck, I got this side. Not Athena. Not Athena. You somehow got partner... Oh, shit, really? I didn't know that, Tyler. Wow, okay, never mind. I would prefer the other cast, but I'll take that if that's all I get. Game Boy Zelda games? I played the DS games, but I never really played... You mean... well, I mean, I did play Link's Awakening. That's, like, my favorite. And I played that on... What was that? The DX version or whatever? Minish Cap is good. I never played Minish Cap. But I do get a lot of shit for never playing the... what is it? I never played, like, the Oracle games. Yeah, see, this is the one I hate. I just get overwhelmed. Yeah, no, I heard the Oracle games are really good. Adriana really likes those games a lot. But yeah, I never got around to those. There was a long period of my life where I thought video games were cringe, and that I was only gonna be a rock star or die trying. Like, it was pretty much just like, I'm gonna be in a band and that's it. That's all I care about. And I forgot about my video game roots, and then I came back to it. And video games welcomed me back with open arms. And open fucking anuses. I hate this one, man. I hate it when there's a million of them. Oh, shut up. Positive outlook's not bad. Yep, and now look at me playing Honey Pot for 13 hours straight. I mean, the game's given me good fucking builds. Now I'm just playing like shit. Dude, Spirit Tracks is amazing. I love Spirit Tracks. I had a lot of fun playing Spirit Tracks. Is this Honey Pop? No, you can't play Honey Pop on Twitch.
Just yet, though. Thanks for asking, Meg. If you intend to force me, know that I'm going to resist with all my might.
Well, I appreciate the warning. I'm now prepared to die.
Yeah, I think it got a bad rap because I don't think Phantom Hourglass was that good. I played a little bit of Phantom Hourglass, but not enough. Like, I played it because I played Spirit Tracks first, and it wasn't... I remember it didn't really hit the same way, and I think a lot of people said that they didn't play Spirit Tracks because Phantom Hourglass wasn't that good, or at least their expectations of it were too high coming off of, you know, obviously like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, whatever they came back from. But yeah, no, like I get it, but I played Spirit Tracks. I loved Spirit Tracks, and then I played Phantom Hourglass, and it didn't feel as good to me. Devil Spawn, worse than the CDI games. Just kidding. Everyone knows the CDI games are the best ones. It's actually like, honestly, it's made me sad, like seeing like a lot of the Zelda Universe did that thing where they posted like the thing where it's like draw your line through the Zelda games and show like your progression of playing them and stuff. And I think I'm done. I don't know. I'm playing like shit now. Hourglass like the 5th ring. Yeah.
Damn you, Meg.
Emil's is just a Rorschach painting. Funny. Yeah, at a certain point, I probably should stop. We've no Bowser's Fury. What do you mean? What do you mean no Bowser's Fury? Mustache cam. Why does everybody always say mustache? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make people stop calling it a mustache. I guess it's just, it is what it is, huh? Just gotta accept it. What else would you call it? A beard. Continues, you know? I know it doesn't look like it, but it fucking continues. Mustaches are for cops and porn stars. Which I guess means I should have a mustache. All right, so I want to show you guys really quick. Yeah, I do fit both the criteria, so I'm just, yeah. A bearded is 14-year-old's beard. Oh, and pedophiles, right. 14-year-old's beard? Come on. That's fucking not nice. I don't know you. We don't have those fucking boundaries, man. Cops, porn stars, and family jewels. Listen. It's frustrating. It's frustrating always having to fucking tell people only exclusive to those two. Oh, that's what I'm saying, man. At a certain point, when is it okay to have a mustache? I don't think ever. Except for those 3 things. All right. I'm going to open up this one. I wanted to show you guys how the best of 2020 videos coming along. Check this shit out. Hey guys, so I just found out that I can program my doorbell, which is really, really strange, and I thought I'd show you guys what I have it programmed for this time. Feel the
figured that out.
Really?
No one else has played it yet.
Oh god, don't tell me that. I'm really sad that I was the first one to hit Megalovania on this. Thank you.
Another star gone, and another star gone. Another star bites the dust. Take all the stars. It'll be funny that way. I mean, yeah, but then I'm stuck here all night trying to. Oh shit! It was just silly to be able to do that for a second. What the fuck? Okay, dude, he is so fucking confused right now. How are you doing that? Could you grab here? Tell you what, I'll order you Taco Bell if you grab it and bring it to me. So I'm fucking speedrunning. Does that sound good? Ah! Holy shit! What is he doing there? Okay, we're just gonna find Tall Mountain and finally know where everything goes, boys. What? I grabbed the only one that wasn't a star. Ugh. No, I'm getting the last star. It wasn't even the highest star. It wasn't even the highest. Somehow Mario was just like, oh yeah, that one. Fuck yeah. Fucking idiot. So this is like the format of it. Balls you got there, bro. Thanks, dude. You know, you gotta have a friend who's there to tell you when your balls are good. You know what I mean? What is this box? I've never seen a box that low before. So yeah, so that's the idea. That's your teaser. So far, that's the 2-minute mark. Oh wait, actually, you can't see it. One second. Here. I'll move my camera over. So yeah, that's the format of it. The format was designed by Monster Skull, and he helped me compile a lot of the stuff. This is all based off of the clips that you guys recommended in the Discord for this. So we were about what I showed you to about here, and then so this kind of goes on. And it kind of goes on and on and on. That's about where I am right now. Right now, I am at the about midway through it, and we're at about 53 minutes. It goes on and on and on. I'm probably gonna try to delete some stuff, but honestly, like, I think it'll be. I think it'll probably be an hour and a half long. Yeah, because I'm probably not going to have a lot of the Banjo-Kazooie stuff in it, because a lot of the Banjo-Kazooie stuff hasn't been highlighted for 2020 yet. It's going to happen in 2021. About to have a Jules movie night. Yeah, I would like to watch this with you guys when it's done. It's getting there. But yeah, like the thing is, it's just like this is all cut up stuff. Like, I mean, it's got this like shit you put on your hands for a guitar that Jack gave me. Dry and Glide. It's all important things that happened. This is the inception of Dry and Glide. Let's see. Hey, tell me a story. And I was like, this is the inception of Damn That's Crazy. Like, these are all important things. Like, if you want to know the lore of the community, you really gotta, you know.
Hungry Pumpkin for what it is. Go ahead. Sandwich.
And then all so there's not just stuff on the channels, both Family Jewels and Jules Conroy, but stuff that happened elsewhere. So playing Hungry Pumpkin with John, I told the story, the big Yoshi story that happened on Fortune Cookie, the butter story. That I told him try to stealthily take a stick of butter from the fridge, which I pretended not to notice. And he took the butter with him into the bathroom. When he came out of the bathroom about an hour later, I saw no sign of the butter. Shit like that. You know what I mean? It's tough because like I was very strict. Yeah, that story. I was very strict on what I wanted to include, but I wanted all the parts of 2020 that I felt were iconic. You know, I would love to do this every year, Jester. Monster Skull was actually editing it, but I actually took over because I really wanted to make sure that everything was condensed, and it's the stuff that I want. Like, he sent me a draft of it when he was done with it, and I was like, there's so many notes I want to make because I want this to be perfect that at this point it'd probably be faster if I just do it and instead of just continuously send him notes. Not necessarily because they're like he's doing it wrong, but because it's like there's so many very intricate details I want to be on this. Shadow Strife, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you very, very much. I was just giving a teaser into the best of 2020 video, and also say why it's taking so long to come out. I am editing it. This is what the edit looks like. It's not that difficult an edit. It's just long, and I'm going through a lot of clips and stuff. The overhead wouldn't be worth it. Well, it's more so just, at a certain point, it'd just be faster and more convenient, and I wouldn't have to be paying him for the millions of hours of me having to continuously give him very particular notes. So. But yeah. The entire format is all of the covers that you guys said that you liked in the Discord as the backing music for all of the Jules Conroy clips that you guys said, specifically the moments. So like a lot of people would say like especially Becky, like Becky went all out on this and like literally said like this video and left a bunch of timestamps of her favorite spots, and I was able to like go through those and be able to pick those and then decide from those which ones are good to really facilitate this, because there's a lot of stuff I'm going through, a lot of stuff. Like each of these videos is like 10 minutes long that I have to go through, and I'm compiling it, or the covers that are like 3 to 4 minutes, and like it's a lot because I made 52 music videos last year, and then 52 times 3, probably 52 times 2 on average. So almost over 100 videos for Jules Conroy that I'm going through and choosing to make a compiled important best of 2020. So that's what I'm doing here, and it's going to come out when it's done. But till then, it's going to be business as usual for Jules Conroy. I think I definitely want to... No, we didn't get the win. We got to the point where it was just like I was dying in Tartarus. I'm like, whatever, it's over. We're done. But yeah. That's kind of how it is. On that note, I would love to end this stream with a Q&A, if that's cool with you. Would you like a Q&A? Would you like to do Q&A? Would you? Don't you want a Q&A? No, that doesn't work. Let's get it. Yeah. We haven't done one of these in a while. And there's a bunch of questions from like I gotta keep up with this more, because like the questions from the last Q&A just keep getting further and further away. It'll be like, Jules, when you were 19, when you made the last video, the last Q&A video, I'll be like 40. I'll be like, speak up. I can't hear your comment. I can't hear it. What was the last one? I think it was how do I really feel about being the doorbell man? Something like that. All right. So the way we do this is I hit up the comments. I hit up the questions from the video comments, the top rated video comments, and then afterwards we read stuff from the chat. That's kind of how we do. And yeah. Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm 30 and I already feel like I'm fucking... Well, I'm not 30 yet. I'm 29. But I know I keep saying I'm 30, but it feels like it. I'm going to be... Like, when I was 20, I was 20. When I was 21, I was pretty much 20. When I was 22, guys, I'm 20. It's early 20s. When I was pretty much 20 until it was like 26, and then it's like, all right, I'm in mid 20s. Like, I feel like the only time I'm an age is when I'm on the 0. But then as I'm approaching 30, I'm like, fuck. I know I think how I really feel about being the doorbell man. I think that was the last one. Why I simp? Oh no. Why I simp VTubers? That was the last one. "40 years away from funny number." That's true. In 40 years, I will be funny number o'clock. Wait, is it? I'm gonna be real? No. That was like. Oh, okay. YouTube's just being stupid. 1 second. So it wasn't that long ago, right? It was end of 2020. So this is the first one. This is the first Q&A. First Q&A of 2021. Let's go! First 2021. Let's go! All right. So, first question from Nierfenheimer, the top comment on the video. It's not a question. Fuck. Nierfenheimer said, the VTuber thing is so wholesome. It's good to find something that you can just enjoy on its own without having it mesh with ambition. It really is, because so much of my life leading up to YouTube has been like music and only music, you know, and everything was based on like, I hope at some point I will be able to, you know, make music. And then once I made music as a living, I suddenly didn't really have any other hobbies, because my only hobby was music. Like whenever somebody would ask me like, what are your hobbies? I'd say music and video games, and I drink coffee. And then it starts becoming that Twitter bio that's just like, and I'm a coffee drinker, and I'm a eater. I just love food, and I just love breathing air. You know, it's just, yeah. At a certain point, like I was like, fuck, I don't have any other like any other like hobbies that I take on. So then when I started watching VTubers, like obviously, like I was like, wow, what is this fucking degenerate shit, right? Because it's anime, and I wouldn't be caught dead watching an anime. I'm kidding, Jesus. But there was something interesting to me that it was. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying watching it. I couldn't put my finger on it. I didn't want to figure out why it was, but it was wholesome. I loved watching it, and it was nice to have that. So yeah, I'd much rather be caught playing Honey Pop. Okay. I am scrolling down. There actually isn't a lot of questions here. Okay. Xenowolf asks, here's a question. Why is Emil so lucky? I would go so far as to say that he doesn't upload videos where he's horribly unlucky. Like I'm sure there is like with anybody on YouTube. I mean, we don't upload everything. I mean, everything we put out is a highlight, you know. I know the main format of my my stuff for Jules Conroy is highlights, but that's really everything on YouTube that's edited is a highlight reel. But that being said, Emil is a very earnest person, so I feel like I think he also sees the comedy in not showing luck. So I think if anything, that shows actually how lucky he is. Yeah, karma favors him. Well, he's a good person. Emil is just like one of the most like, I don't know, like describing Emil is just like I know everyone says like, oh, he's so innocent and he's not corrupt. Like he knows things, and he has basic levels of corruption, but generally Emil has just one of the purest hearts out of anybody I know. And I think that just goes to show that, yes, I think karma favors him in that way. He only has bad luck when we're playing the Pokemon card game, which I really want to do more Pokemon card streams soon. I have so many Pokemon cards that I need to open, and I just need to tell myself like, all right, tonight we're just opening Pokemon cards. All right. Yeah, so that's why Emil is so lucky. I think it's just because, like, if anything, if you want to get into like the actual like superstitious shit of it, if that's your thing, it's just because Emil has the purest heart out of anybody I know. So karma's gonna favor him. Griff Groff asks, if you were a Pokemon gym leader, what type would you want to use and what would be your gym's gimmick? So, I mean, the obvious answer is like electric and do like an electric guitar thing, you know, and like have like a musical based thing. But like what I like about a lot of the gym leaders in Pokemon is like it's not just like, especially like towards Gen 2 where it starts getting more interesting. There's a few more aspects. There's like of the gym leader's personality, you know, Whitney really has like the type, the normal type. I mean, Whitney's a basic bitch, but like, just like as you're going through it, like, you know that there's other elements of her personality coming through, with the gym challenges. So, I mean, come on, listen, for how many times Whitney rolls out, I can call her a basic bitch if I want to. So I would want to say like maybe electric rock kind of a thing, like double up on those. And I would want there to be some kind of element of either humor, psychology, or gaming or something like that. But like obviously like it would be like focused on electric with a side focus on either psychic or rock, probably. And then I think the gym's gimmick would be like you would have to do like musical challenges to kind of get through. You know what I mean? So that's probably what I would say. That's the most insightful answer I think I could think of. It's tough. Yeah. Well, I mean, I love psychology. So hey, what's up, Dan? I love psychology. I studied a lot of psychology in college. I want to finish my degree at some point. I just don't know what I would do with it / where I would want to put my focus in. But that's. So maybe either electric psychic, which would be an interesting mix, or electric rock, just for the meme of it. Okay, future Q&A. Your Super Mario Super Medley was an amazing feat of music production and organization. Is there a possibility you might consider putting in the effort again with another series? A Mega Man or Sonic medley video would be amazeballs, and while getting 70 different people together for such an endeavor might be unrealistic, it would be nice to hear and watch a medley of any of these major franchises with your sound and skill. And yes, I said amazeballs. No, that's fine. I didn't even think twice about the word amazeballs. I have plans of doing it. I'm going to be honest. I hate talking about this aspect of things, but as I feel like doing like videos and stuff like this, like it's let me open up and be more honest with you guys about just in general the things that I deal with as a day-to-day full-time content creator. Is not a profitable endeavor because I cannot put it on stores. That is because medleys are insanely difficult to license. When you put out one song, you only need the one license to be able to put it out on stores and make any money doing it. If you make a medley, you have to get a license for each individual song. So that's why, like, a lot of people ask me, like, why isn't Replay on Spotify, or why isn't one of these medleys on iTunes? That's why. It's just, by the way, I gotta go just chatting here. Okay. Yeah. So to put it into perspective, let's take my first medley of all time, GoldenEye. There's 10 songs in that medley, give or take. Costs 10 cents, 12 cents to license a song. Not too much, right? But now imagine if I put up a medley with 10 songs, each being 12 cents. At a certain point, every time somebody buys that, I lose money because of the licensing fees, because it's a license per sale, because I have to license it for each sale that happens. So a song with 70 songs in it, every time one person buys it, I'm put into just absolute in the zero, the negatives. So yeah, it's messed up, man. So there's that aspect of it, and there's also the aspect that the video didn't perform as well as I hoped. I hate to say it. I hate to put views into it, but at a certain point, My livelihood is all based on this, so the viewership affects the visibility of the things that make me money. You know, my other covers that I'm selling, my Patreon, things like that. So I will always have to make that choice when it's a situation in which I need to be making a living and supporting myself. So that's just kind of how I got to do it. There is a point at which I think I will be able to kind of put that off to the side. Like right now, I'm trying to buy a house. So we're really strapped for cash right now, but we're pretty much. That's kind of the place. Oh, fuck. Rickles, thank you so much for the 4 months. Whoa. Thank you so much, Rickles. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Now, in the future, maybe I won't need all of the money that I'm getting. In that case, oh my God, Altinski, thank you so much for $100. Got to stay out of the negative. Thank you, appreciate that. Okay, well I can buy the house now. The house is $100. Appreciate that.
Got to stay out of the negative.
Gotta stay out of the negative. Thank you so much. That is a lot of fucking money. Thank you for celebrating Give Jules $100 Day. I appreciate that. Holy fuck. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, trying to buy a house. So. Fuck, that's kind of like where we're at right now. That took forever to load. Big PP 100. Thank you, Alton. That is extremely generous. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Anyway, so that's kind of that's the truth. You know, I could sit here and be like, you know, make up a bunch of shit, but like it doesn't have 1 million views yet, and I hate to be like it's 1 million views or nothing, but a video that takes like literally all of my life for a month to not be able to be licensed and doesn't get as much views as, you know, even like you know, a single song could do, you know, Through the Fire and the Flames, or so many other ones. I could do a single song that I can put on stores and also get the viewership it needs to be profitable someday. Maybe that's kind of like pizza time. yeah spoiler, every day is give Jules $100 day. I made that. Anyway, that's why. Can you play Megalovania with your farts? I've never tried. Not really much reason to, Tyson, but all right. Let's see. Yeah, but to answer the question, there is another one that I have planned. Oh, Moby One. Moby One just woke up from a bad dream. Very glad to see you live. Well, I hope you shake it off. Great thing about dreams is you forget them very quickly, no matter what. Unless you really hold on to it. Really hold on to it. You'll forget about it. You'll move on. So let's just chill. Let's just hang out. Let's just fucking hang out. Yes. So there is one super medley that I would love to do as the second one. It would have more artists, and it would actually be a series that you did not list in that. So look out for that. Hopefully sometime sooner than later. It will be after the other crazy projects that I have planned in between that. So. But know that I've thought about it, and I would love to do it. That is a long comment. I'll read it. Oh, you want me to read it? Okay. This is, I don't know if it's a question though. But all right. Sir Blackmage, the funny thing is I've pretty much always liked or at least respected your music, though you did come off as kind of a douchebag to me. I kind of talked about this in the Q&A. Halfway through the Mario 64 arc, I found this channel of yours and checked it out under the assumption that you were just going to be your standard bro gamer who decided to jump onto the Let's Play wagon for a quick buck. I literally went into your videos wanting to dislike you, but I couldn't. I was surprised by the fact that you're legitimately funny, likable, down to earth, and also pretty good at games. By the second or third video, it came as a bigger surprise to me that I was starting to like you. That was actually pretty eye-opening for me and made me question why exactly I was prejudiced towards your portrayal towards your portrayed confidence in your VG covers in the first place. The most likely conclusion I came to is that I myself am not a confident person, and I have had mostly bad experiences with overconfident people in the past. I've since reevaluated my attitude, and I'm trying to be less prejudiced towards confident people and just people in general. So thanks for that, even though it wasn't your intention at all. And thanks for the entertaining content on this channel and the bangers on your other one. I really appreciate that comment a lot. I think that's what we call character development. No, honestly, I get it. Family Jewels was definitely an exercise for myself in confidence, and I think for me, I've never really been one to like performing, even though that's what my degree is in classical guitar performance. I've always struggled with a lot of anxiety with performing, and kind of like residual depressive things from that anxiety for something I'm so passionate about. So being able to put myself in front of a camera in that safe environment to be able to perform and feel confident about it and watch it back and keep getting better at it and looking better at what I was doing was a very important thing. And I definitely think it got me to a point of which I looked confident because I felt confident. It's actually something I've been dealing with the Jules Conroy channel and Twitch in general, being live, being able to talk to an audience, like with a lot of people. It's not something I've ever really been good at prior. And yeah, it's a big fake it till you make it, man. And I've been there too, I definitely resonate with having bad experiences with confident people, overconfident people. Those are usually the people that I have the most issues with. I don't think the issue is so much the confidence thing. I think it's that I've thought a lot about this, and I think that this probably resonates with a lot of people that when you put all of your energy into being like a good person, so sometimes we almost feel like there's kind of this nice guy mentality of like we want something in return, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that you should expect that people will treat you well if you treat them well, and I think that goes too far for sure. But what happens is I think people who are not so confident and they're over analytical about their decisions and about the ways that they go about things is they create these rules for themselves that cause them to pretty much evaluate every situation as almost subconsciously as a transaction. Like if I'm nice to you, you're going to be nice to me. But it's not always that simple. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations where people are dicks, but not because they are being aggressive to us, but because it's part of their humor. It's like, hey, you fucked that up, didn't you, you fucking idiot? Or like, you know what I mean? And it might be in a situation in which it's all meant in good fun. But suddenly that evaluation of that interaction no longer is no longer like, I don't know. It's no longer that give or take, I couldn't hear you over Honey Pop Girls getting railed, but yeah, you're right. I think all I'm trying to say is, Fu, thank you so much for the host, by the way. I appreciate that. Here for the real talk. Fu, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I'm responding to a comment. Somebody, was talking about how they actually they listened to my music, thought I was a douchebag, found my second channel, thought I was making a channel just to make a quick buck by being a bro gamer, and then ended up being proved wrong and actually ended up liking me. And he talks about how he's prejudiced against people who have a lot of confidence. And I'm kind of talking about how in my experience, I kind of understand that, and I think it comes from a place that makes a lot of sense, and I don't think you should. This person kind of comes from a place of I feel a lot of it almost feels guilty, and I don't think you should feel guilty for that, because a lot of the time when you put yourself in that that social transaction of like, if I'm nice to other people, they'll be nice to me. I know, again, nice guy stuff definitely goes too far at a certain point. I don't think that's inherently too bad. I think what happens is when other elements are brought into it, like people are confident and they say like, I'm going to be a dick, you know, I'm going to be like funny and I'm going to take some jabs at you. Like jab humor doesn't work, you know, and that fucks with that. So then when you find somebody who's being confident to you and then they're making jabs at you or making jokes that don't land with you, you take that as aggression, you take that as kind of and then you have a fight or flight response. So you have to adapt the way that you go into your social interactions to be able to be able to adhere to all of those situations. Or this happens, or you start to see like, why is people who are confident assholes? Because that doesn't make sense, because that doesn't make sense to you because it doesn't make sense. Those things are those things might be correlational, but they're not, or they might be parallel to each other, but they're not correlational. They don't actually feed into each other. It just so happens that the person who's confident is more likely to make that asshole joke that was supposed to be just kind of a playful jab, which has no aggressive attitude. It has no aggression in it. You know, they care about you. They actually trust you a lot. You know, that's actually a show of like, I trust you so much to the point that I can make this joke and you will understand that I'm just kidding. And we can kind of have a whoa, like, I can't believe you said that kind of a thing. So yeah, correlation, but no causation. Exactly. So that's kind of what I took away from that comment. Anyway, sorry, that wasn't even a question. I just like went off about that. It's interesting. I feel like that's like, it's so rare you see something like that, like so obviously like a character development arc, like right there just in your lap. That's like, ooh, cool, you know. So anyway, Jules once timed me out for teasing him about a pun he made. I felt so bad because I'm a super fan and I thought I was being chummy. Well, the other thing is boundaries, you know? You can make those... Dude, I have real talk rants. I totally feel you. Hell yeah. Shady, let's open up this pit! Yo, Shady, I hope you had a good fucking stream, man. Welcome, everybody. We're having Dad Talk. Welcome to Dad Talk. So easy to go off and help talk to people about things that they might use some perspective on. Yeah, for sure. And plus, it starts to make all the psychology I studied in college feel like it's worth something. Shady, what up? What up, friends? Welcome to Dad Talk. How was Shady's stream? I hope it was fucking epic. Hope the Dad Talks are going well. It's going well. Much better than the Hades runs, that's for sure. But yeah. Shady ends before Jules. Impossible. Dude, Bowser's Fury is so good. It's so good. I am loving it, dude. I highly recommend Bowser's Fury for those of you guys who are on the fence. It's so good. And the music is fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Anyway. Actually, what's interesting is this next question is about confidence as well. Were you always a confident person, or did you grow into it over time? / did some event make you want to be as confident and charismatic as you are now? Thank you for thinking I'm confident and charismatic. That's a compliment. Appreciate it. But yeah, I definitely think a big part of it comes... I think it's a mix between... I think people who are inherently confident are usually people who are not analytical in nature. For the simple fact that I don't believe, I think people who are more confident are usually less prone to either chemical or conditional anxiety. So like you'll have it very rare that people who are inherently from the start confident, I'm not talking about people who become confident over time, that comes with faking it till you make it, which everybody in the chat, and that's easier said than done. And it also requires specific practical practice, like practice in the field of being what do you call it? Being confident in a situation in which you could be not. I don't know if that makes sense, you know? I think you La La Land. I do think that there can be a perceived confidence with social obliviousness. I think like a huge thing that we look at people like look at it this way. Somebody who walks into the room like this, I'm confident as fuck, you know. Anybody in that room could just be like, wow, look at this idiot with his chest popped out, and then just stab him in the chest or punch them in the stomach or fucking punch them in the face. Now, us analytical people are obviously thinking like, well, a lot of different shit can happen that I don't know about. So I'm going to just kind of, I'm going to look around. I'm going to be worried. I'm going to, you know, like I'm over simplifying, you know. I wouldn't even say it's a compensating thing. I do think that a lot of people who are confident have weighed the pros and cons of the situation that they're in and say, something can happen, but I'll deal with it when I get there. I'll cross that bridge when it gets there. Nothing is going to be so horrible to me. Like the likelihood of anything happening that's going to be so horrible to me that's irredeemable, like that I can't come back from, is not going to happen to me right now. So fuck it. You know? So I think that's a big part of it. I you know, there are people who are just like, I have a small pee-pee, and you know, they're walking around. But I actually don't even know if there's more people like that than the former. You know what I mean? Hey, Ushima, how you doing? Yeah. So I have small pee-pee. No, I think a big part of it is like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think a big part of it is just being able to say, well, I'm not going to figure it all out. The fake it till you make it, I feel like, is almost just like a side. It's like a back street to fucking the point at which you have to just be like, well, the likelihood of anything that's going to happen to me, you know, that I can't come back from or I can't deal with at the time that it happens is very unlikely. So I'll deal with anything negative when I get there. But for right now, I'm going to be my best me, you know, and I think that's where my confidence comes from. And I think any charismatic shit stems from that. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Shady, very confident person, but I mean, obviously very, very like degenerate in humor. But like, I think like Shady's a great example of somebody who comes across as confident, but doesn't seem like he's got a big head or comes across like an asshole. I'm just being nice, Shady. You fucking idiot. You big asshole. Dude, Shady's such a big guy. I met him one day. I met him at fucking Con Bravo, dude. Dude, he fucking took my lunch money. He beat me up, dude. No, I love Shady. See, Shady and I have that boundary. Maybe he's crying. I don't know. I'm sorry, Shady, if we don't have that boundary. Now, most of you guys, I don't have that boundary. So if you come into my chat and be like, haha, fuck you, then I'm going to ban you because I don't know who the fuck you are. Now, we totally got that. All right, bro. Anyway. Cave Monkey Nick. I think it's I don't know. Cave Monkey Nick. That's what I'm going to go with. Stole this from someone in Twitch chat, but I was curious about it too. How did you end up meeting Joe for the God Shattering Star cover? So I did a cover of God Shattering Star from Fire Emblem Three Houses with the voice actor of Claude, Joe Zija. This was a situation in which I wanted to do, like, I love Three Houses so much. I love all the music. It's so amazing. And I feel like I've been in a lot of situations where it just so happened that something fell on my lap. But I definitely, like, there was a point at which I was like, I really want to do God Shattering Star, but I want to do it, like, so over the top in a way that, like, you know, like, it would be sick to just do it in general. But to do it with the voice actor of Claude would be just like astronomical. So I saw that Joe was actually a member of like OC Remix, and he's actually been like a big part of the VGM scene for a long time. Friends with a lot of the people I know. He had mutuals with Doug Perry and a lot of like just you know, yeah. I think it's I think a big part of it happened like, you know what? I'm gonna hit him up. So I sent him an email and I was like, hello, Mr. Zija. You know, like, nah, I don't know how that email went, but it was very much just like, I actually seeked that out. And what ended up happening was at NAMM, I think 2020, a bunch of the guys at Impact Soundworks who knew Joe were like, "Hey, we're going out to eat some food with our boy Joe, our boy Joe Zija. You know, no big deal or anything. Joe Zija, voice of Claude. You know, like, and I'm like, can I come? You know, and they invited me to go, and it was really fun. And that was the place that I met Joe. But at that point, we had already been in contact and decided, like, hey, let's do this cover. So that was the first time that we actually met in person. And then once everything was put together, because there was a lot of, I actually outsourced the transcription for the song. So there was a lot of time that went into that, and then the arranging of it. And then a lot of time went into that. And I sent Joe the backing track, and he got me tracks the next day. Everything you heard in that cover, you got back. I got back from him the next day. He was insanely fast with getting that stuff. Yeah, holy shit. Insanely, and he was like, I don't really sing. I don't know if this is going to be good. I don't know if you can work with this. Like, we'll see. He sent me that. He was like, I don't know. Here you go. He gave me, like, within the next day. Nain AVI, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate that. Just a Musician in the chat actually was the one who transcribed it. He's the person I outsourced it to. So he did a great job. So yeah, anyway, that's how I met Joe. And then he came over in the middle of a pandemic. He had been quarantining for quite a few weeks. We didn't leave the house for pretty much the entire thing. So we were like, this is probably safe. And yeah. And that's kind of how it happened, and kind of how it worked. It was really, really cool. And Joe is a very, very nice person. I would love to do more stuff with him. Yeah, that's the story. That's the story. Oh, Boney. This is, I don't think that's a question. Talking about Corone. I had to re-listen to Hades covers. OxyClean says, have you ever considered doing a cover of Guilty Love from Ace Attorney? I don't typically take requests like that. Like a lot of people ask me, like, hey, have you covered, or have you thought about covering X, you know, whatever. And usually if it's not a game that I've played... like I've played Ace Attorney. I actually don't remember Guilty Love off the top of my head. I like Ace Attorney music a lot. I wouldn't be opposed to doing it, but I don't really have plans right now to do any more Ace Attorney stuff. But the last one I did was Steel Samurai, which was fun. I really like that song. But yeah, typically I never take requests, but I always take suggestions. You know, every once in a while I'll see a suggestion and I'm like, oh, that would be fucking sick, and then I do it. But most of the time, like, people like ask, like, hey, do you take requests and stuff? And I kind of have a request system on Patreon YouTube, or Patreon Discord, where I have a request channel in my Discord where you can pop requests in there, and I won't do them. I kind of treat it like a coffee shop kind of thing, where it's like, you know, people are calling out songs and I might do it. But yeah. How long have you been studying music from the chat? I only studied music for the 3 years I was in college for it. But actual study, that's all I could say. Because yeah, I'm not currently in school for it. So yeah, it's tough because sometimes it's like, if it's something from a game that nobody's heard of, that video is going to get like 3 views, and this is my livelihood, man. This is my livelihood. Damn, you remind me of everyone I've ever known who did cocaine. No offense. That sounds like you could have not said that. I feel like that's something that you could have just not said. It would have costed you $0 to say that sentence. You even said no offense, implying that you knew that it could have been offensive. I don't take offense to it, but I'm just saying, like, if you have to say no offense, could just not say it. In fact, you know, you can have energy without doing cocaine. I know it's crazy. It's in this time of COVID, in this time of millennials and chronic major depressive episodes, and fucking everybody is yeah, you could have just not said it, but you did, and you know what? I'm not offended. Thank you. I appreciate you thinking that I have good. I have a lot of energy. All right. Here's a question. Are you watching some VTubers from HoloLive English? Or are you only watching the Japanese-speaking ones? I love the first generation HoloLive English. I if anything, I wish I watched more, because I watched Gura, I watched Calliope, I watched Kiara. I need to watch more Ina, because I do like Ina a lot too. But I love all of them. They're all amazing. Oh yeah, Callie is great. I actually I wasn't watching a lot of Kiara, but then I got sucked into her Holo Talk segment, which is so much fun, and it's so nice because she actually interviews the Japanese HoloLive members and translates it like for people in English. It's so good. It's so good. So good. But yeah, as far as Japanese VTubers, I watch a lot of them. Most of them, like off and on, if they come up in my recommended. But the ones I definitely go out of my way to watch is Korone, Okayu, Pecora, and that's pretty much it. Those are my mains. I do watch other ones, but yeah. Anyway, what's the most memorable experience you've had meeting a fan? Fuck. No, there's memorable ones, but all the ones, no, okay, so, no, can't, no. There's a long pause. There's one that I really feel bad about, but it's one that lives rent free in my head, and like literally it's just like, it's that thing where it's like it's standing right there in the doorway of me trying to get in the room with all of the other experiences in my brain, but it's just like no, it's like the one that's just rent free and just won't it just won't leave. I know, I didn't want to say it because now I gotta say it. Okay. Say it. Okay, all right, spill the tea. All right. I have to be very particular about this story. I have to be very particular about this. This is the story. Oh, okay. No. This is how I'll tell it. One day at PAX East. This was a PAX East in which it wasn't the greatest PAX East for me. I was kind of hanging around with a crew that we didn't jive on the things that we wanted to do for most of the event. So I found myself alone a lot of the time, even though I was there with a big group of people. I found myself walking around the convention center quite a bit. This might have been 2013, 2014. I'm not sure. Somebody came up to me and they told me, "Hey, I'm a big fan. I love all of your covers, man. Like, thank you so much for everything that you do. Super polite." And I was like, well, thank you so much. Like at this point, like it was still like a big, like 2013, 2014, I'm probably rocking like almost 100,000 subscribers, like a little bit less. Still, any fan interaction is just like it doesn't happen often. So he comes up, he's like, hey, so he says, hey, I would like to take a picture with you. And I was like, oh yeah. And he then remembers, he's like, oh, I forgot. I actually don't have my camera phone is dead. Do you think you could take it and just tweet it at me? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like I'm not like, it's not a public tweet if you just at the person. So he told me his handle and stuff. and we took a picture together, and I tweeted it. So then that was it. Left. That was the entire fan interaction. Until the next day, I saw him again, and he was telling me, "Hey, my friends left me. My phone's dead. Do you think I can use your phone to be able to call my friends?" And this is a huge red flag, obviously. Like I would never let somebody use their phone, but he looked pretty. I was just like, as long as I'm watching everything that he does, like I know he's not going to do anything weird. So I watched him. I made sure. I was just like, hey, that's fine. I'm just going to be right here. And he didn't do anything weird. He just called his friends, made sure that he could find his way back. We talked for a little bit longer, and that was that. That was that. That was the whole fan interaction. Unfortunately, his friends have your number. Well, it's not my number anymore, so it's fine. That was my first thought afterwards too, but okay. Unfortunately, 2 months after this interaction with this fan would be the butt of one of the most famous GDQ cringe videos of all time. This kid was the person who is told, "I would really prefer if you be quiet." His @ was Chibi Necodemics. Now, I want to put this out there that he has gotten into a lot of trouble around the internet. He is, honestly, I think very much been his own worst enemy as far as a lot of things happen. But I want you guys to know that my experience with him has been nothing but positive. He has been nothing but respectful to me. Maybe not everybody I know, but he's been nothing but positive and respectful to me. So that is my takeaway. And I will never forget that interaction, because on this Twitch channel, that guy gave you a 3DS. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. that's my guitar tone. It was in this stream one day that I got a message from somebody back in 2017. Somebody who said, "Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the guy at PAX that you let use his phone after I couldn't find my friends. Thank you so much. I really appreciated that." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, absolutely." Like, I mean, it's kind of weird, but like, it's fine. Like, if I can help you out, then I'm more than happy to. And I made sure he didn't do anything weird or like, take my number or anything. And even if he did, it's not my number anymore, so who cares? But yeah, Tagging Toucan says he's really nice, but he crosses the line too quickly and makes people uncomfortable. Well, I mean, that sums up pretty much 90% of your video game convention audience. I mean, but he tried. The reason why I want to be careful is because he is still a person who comes to this chat. And I want him to feel comfortable because he has been respectful to me. Just like anybody else, if he's not respectful and, he crosses the line with me, he's going to see the same exact punishment as anybody else would. And I didn't want to tell this story because I didn't want it to sound like I was making fun of him, because I honestly feel very bad for him, because that's like, for somebody who, obviously maybe sometimes has trouble with social interactions, which everybody does. It's just he's particularly has had bumps in the road. He's very particularly the kind of person that I, if willing and if respecting, that's the kind of person that I want to help out the most. Yeah, because we've all been there. We've all made huge mistakes socially. Some of us have learned from them. Some of us haven't. And that's just how it goes. And the worst thing that you can do to somebody like that is completely just be like, oh, I heard about the shit that you did. So, you know what I mean? I'm always going to be open, and I'm always going to be open to that. So that's the story. That's the story of the most memorable experience that I've made with a fan, because I didn't realize who it was until many years later, and they came into my chat and found out that that's who it was. But yeah, it's tough. And I mean, as long as you have the, you know, it's tough, because like I do, again, I feel bad, because those are the people that I feel like, especially like in this landscape, like really go to games to be able to escape from, you know, discomfort with social interactions in general. And I'm not gonna diagnose him with anything, because I'm not his therapist. I'm not like whatever. The best thing that we can do for anybody like that, you know, not just this person, but anybody, is have patience. You know, it's so easy to lose patience, especially when we're putting on a show on twitch.tv, or trying to find a fun joke to you know, it's easy to make fun of somebody like that, because honestly it is pretty funny, you know. It was a funny interaction, you know, like, even though like unfortunately he was kind of a victim to it, and you know, Caveman was also kind of a victim, because he just wanted to do his run. He didn't want to deal with this, you know, this unforeseen circumstance that came out of nowhere. You know, he had an insane amount of patience for the situation that he was in, but it was just pushed too far. And honestly, not too far. You know, there's been worse things to happen at GDQ for less patience being pushed, but that's kind of where I am. I think that's why it's an interesting story for me, because I learned about him. I learned about what happened after I met him as a fan, and it really kind of made me think about what kind of a person I want to be. Like, specifically, what kind of a person that I want to be to the people who watch me, and the people who, cringe done quick. Cringe done quick. But yeah, anyway, that's it. That's the most memorable experience I've had with a fan. So yeah, I think, yes. I think that's pretty much, that's probably a good one to end on. There are some other questions, but they're kind of further down. But yeah. I'm only reading upvoted comments, so I only answer your questions if you're popular. Sorry. Get fucked. Have you ever attended a GDQ? I've never attended a GDQ, and I would love to after the world opens up. That would be good. Sad. I always wonder if you ever had your own original stuff, like something that isn't medleys or covers. Yes, I'm in a band called Thunderforge. We have original music on Bandcamp. Just search Thunderforge power metal. Thunderforge is like a WoW item, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So if you find the Bandcamp for a band called Thunderforge, that's me. That's my power metal band. We have an EP up, and we are now working on a full-length album right now. That'll be done when I'm done, because I'm mixing it right now. Thank you, Pyron. But a lot of my passion comes from my band. You guys have seen some of the members of my band in my chat. J-Mac Bass is the bassist of my band. Forge Master is the singer. I think the other guitarist Christian's been around. I can't remember what his username is, but my drummer Zach, he goes by Throw Up. His username is just Throw Up, one word, on Twitch. Anyway, right. I remember tweeting at Family Duels that he should call his music streams strums, and he was like, yeah, it's, you got to look at it from the long term. At a certain point, it's just like, hey, everybody, come to my strum. It's, I don't know why. Yeah. Rip Tuna Des. How do you get that name? He actually, I think, looked up, like, he had some way of looking up, like, whether or not, words were like simple words were taken, and then he just found out that Throw Up wasn't taken, so he just grabbed it. So yeah, cringe, big cringe. Yeah, strums. Hey guys, come to my strums. And your response is acceptable. Thank you. Call Shady Streams the shit show. I mean, that's the same thing with Jamly. Like, I didn't come up with the Jamly, which is the name of the community here. That was the chat. I was like, hey guys, what should we call our community name? Because like I don't think we have one. And then somebody said Jamly, and I hated it. I thought that was so stupid. I was just like, oh, Jamly. It's like family, but we're the J. But then my chat was like, Jules, you don't have a say in this. You don't get to decide. We're the community. We get to decide what we're called. And I was just like, no, it's my community. I'm going to be and then literally every time somebody subscribed, the chat would explode with welcome to the Jamly, welcome to the Jamly, welcome to the Jamly. And I'm just like, no, it's not called the Jamly. Yeah, it was a fucking coup. It was a fucking coup. I was just like, fuck. So eventually I started thinking about it, and I'm like, all right, well,
once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku.
Once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku. Thank you so much, Garvin. Thank you so much for the 10 months. I really appreciate it. It works on a few. Yeah, I like the double entendre of it, that it has Jamly. It's Jam family, the Jules family, and also Jamly Fools would be Family Jules with the letters flipped. Yes, Scoot was there. Thunder Scott definitely fucking encouraged the coup. It was true. Yeah, even my mods were like, no, Jules, I'm sorry. It's going to be the Jamly. It's too good a name. And I'm like, oh, fine. Over time, I've learned to love the Jamly. I do like it a lot. You've thought too far into this now. Tyler, you haven't thought far enough. Not sure if I want to be it anymore. Yeah, it's spoken. Listen, sometimes chat's right. It's not often, but I'll accept it when you guys are right. It's just, listen, you guys aren't always right. Chat has a hive mind that cannot be contained. It's true. Very true. It's very true. All right, guys. I think that's it. I'm usually wrong too. It's fine. When's the next cover? Tuesday. I make covers every Tuesday on Family Jewels. It's noon PST. A new cover comes out on Family Jewels. I am trying to keep up a schedule of Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, Monday on Jules Conroy for a new video. I think what I might start doing is actually being a greedy piece of shit and putting 3 videos a week behind the next Patreon stretch goal. Mostly because one, it's tough for my editors to keep up with that schedule, and 2, I'm not making enough money to offset the cost of hiring all my editors with Jules Conroy. So even with 2 videos, I probably wouldn't, but it's an investment for me. At a certain point, I might have to start pulling it back, but we'll see. I think it'll be something I do. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm just throwing it out there, but yeah. The music business. You know how it is. As long as you don't work Cole to death, it's fine. I can work Cole as hard as I want, as long as I give him enough feet picks. That's just how it works. But yeah. Anyway. Big thanks to my editors. Chat, can you give a clap and an arigato gozaimasu for my wonderful editors, Hyper Cole, Monster Skull, Trainer Trevino, and DJ. Steamy Pete. I don't know why. For some reason, it just it literally was right there, and then I was like. You ever just your brain shuts off for a second? All my PBs are down below, Cyanide Gunner. But yeah, yes. Clap for all my editors. Thank you. Ariga, thanks. Go so much. Let's go, editors. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Oh, wait, one more question. Question for Jules. How does one keep motivated to do music? I'm learning the accordion. I'm really enjoying it. But when I get bored, I think, let's play some accordion. Do you think that with a guitar, or do you have another way? Yeah, just give up. Probably is a good bet. Just music's too hard. Just fucking. I'm probably going to give up too. Yeah, I'll probably give up on Twitch too and give up on everything else. Yeah, it seems good. All right, bye.